Yeah, I'm Team Reva.
Why would you be Team Reva?
I'm like, go for it.
What? What is wrong with you? Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra and this is Ken.
Hi.
And Panda is here with us in the Panda Lair. And we're back with Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Episode 5.
Episode 5. I don't actually know how many episodes there are.
6, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang it. I hate when they do that.
I could be wrong. I don't pay attention to these things. But
I don't know, maybe
I think we're running out of gas with this thing.
Yeah. Well, because thing is, we saved Leia, then we didn't save Leia.
Mm-hmm.
So we're back to the beginning. Oh no, we have Leia. We're taking her back to, we don't know where they're taking her.
I'm not quite sure this is, too good a plan.
They can't go back to Alderaan because she'll just be kidnapped again, wouldn't she?
Well, it isn't like
Obi-Wan Wouldn't this be a
Kenobi,
cycle?
Isn't Obi-Wan Kenobi the most wanted man in the
universe
right now? So at this point,
entire
if
space.
They pop back to Alderaan and walk up to Bail Organa's door and say, "Here's your kid."
Yeah.
Well, now of course.
Well, he's not wanted in Alderaan.
No, I'm just saying. But how's that going to look for Organa? Because when he's consorting with Jedis that the Empire is trying to kill and murder.
Well, he wouldn't see the My guess is that Obi-Wan would drop Leia off on a back door and scoot her away. He's not going to be fanfare into this town and be like, "Alderaan, behold me." It's no. He's just going to quietly do it, Anyway, so I don't know where you're taking it.
You bring the Inquisitors down on your doorstep.
Yeah, there's Reva has promised to get Obi-Wan because she put a tracker in Lola. So now I guess she'll find where they are. But she almost got choked by Vader, who said, "Okay, all right, you got another plan, fine." And Fifth Brother was like,
Yeah, that guy's dead weight, man.
That guy's just there for comedic relief. So yeah, that's going on. And the last episode was really cool. I like it. I like anything with Star Wars. That's my thing. So let's see what other people said on my channel. Just Me left us a comment, which is great. I had asked in my video last time, is Tala a Jedi? Mm-hmm. Is she? I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. So Just Me tells me that she is not a Jedi. She's just one of the very few honest Imperials. Huh. So her access was because she was an Imperial.
Just Me, I was right.
Did you say that?
I said she was not a Jedi, yeah.
Well, yeah, because I thought she was.
I said, nope.
Okay, so you're right. Is that what you'd like to hear?
Of course.
Kenny Weens. Okay, so yeah, Ben. I said Obi-Wan got some of his tricks back really quick. Oh yeah, it's basically like anything. If you have the muscle memory for it, and you will do it when you're in a stressful situation. No, Disney is not going to show the torture of a 10-year-old child. Neither is the Star Wars universe at all. They technically just, you get to hear the torture, but you never see it.
Hold on a second here. How many Disney stories start with the death of somebody's parent? Come on. That's
not torture.
They're game for this. That's emotional torture of the most extreme degree.
That's not the torture we're talking about. And it's not the killing off of a kid. So anyway,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I knew they wouldn't legit torture Leia. But yeah, but still, the fact that they were thinking about doing it's not cute, not very cool. Because yeah, Reva is not just trying to scare her. She would legit do it. There's no doubt in my mind. Reva has problems. Like this kitty who needs to find a spot and sit down.
Yeah, I'm Team Reva.
Why would you be Team Reva?
I'm go for it.
What? What is wrong with you? This is not cool.
I'm all in for Reva.
Not. No. That's not cool.
She's great.
She's not great. She's evil. She has a problem. Somehow she really wants Vader to like her a lot.
Yep.
I don't know why.
Well, yeah.
So
Team
he won't
Vader.
kill her?
Team Vader too, so.
What is wrong with you? Anyway, I don't know what's wrong with you today. But let's get to watching today's episode so I can stop hearing you talk about being on Team Vader. Because that's not cool. Part 5.
Right, more Darth Vader. Yay, Team Vader.
Can you stop? No, I'm not supposed to be back on... Oh. What?
Oh, there you are.
I was starting to wonder, why is Hayden Christensen in the cast? He doesn't have to wear the Darth Vader suit. He doesn't talk, because that's James Earl Jones.
My lord.
It is my great honor to be invited aboard, Lord Vader.
I am not interested in civilities. Where
Who cares?
is he?
The tracker worked.
Haja,
Oh.
what are you doing here?
I had nowhere else to go. Right after I saw you, I got into a fight with that scary Lady Inquisitor. Now I'm wanted by the Empire.
Lola! What are you doing?
Bad droid.
You're being possessed by the dark side.
Launch
Playing
the
around with real
attack.
lightsabers.
Oh, yeah. Wow, you didn't waste any time, Vader. Like, boop, they just got there.
Did you try going in the vents to see what's going on?
I'm a little too big to be crawling around in the vents. Would you like to try?
I'm going to need a ladder.
It's not playtime right now, princess. Do as she asks. You trust me? I trust her. Get her the ladder.
When she finds her little friend in there.
No, I think her friend went into a different section. She's having a Grogu moment. She's in the vent thing with Mars.
said if I don't hear from you soon, I'll head to Tatooine.
Yeah, that's a pretty big problem for you,
We'll
buddy.
need help with the boy.
You mean Anakin? You knew who Vader was. Back on Daru, how did you know that?
Yeah, how do you know that?
Unless you were there.
Order
It
66.
doesn't matter where I was.
The night of Order 66.
Yeah.
You were a youngling. That's how you knew you saw him.
Stop.
Anakin killed the others.
That's enough.
He killed the other younglings,
Enough.
but somehow you...
Enough!
You're not serving him, are you?
Time for a redemption arc.
You're
Oh.
hunting him. Let me help you.
Why would I ever trust you?
Because we want the same thing.
Do we, Obi-Wan? Do you really want Anakin dead?
I didn't see that coming.
Where were you? While he was killing my friends.
Oh, they didn't know about that, man.
He was your Padawan. I don't need anyone.
You won't stop him alone.
You have no idea what I've done alone.
He's walking. No! Oh yeah, okay, good. Oh no! Tala! No! Not Ned. Don't you dare! Not Ned! No, I can't! Let's... No! Tala's gonna do something here.
Thermal
Yeah,
detonator!
she's doing... Oh.
May the force be with you.
No, Tala!
He expects me to surrender. He knows I'll do everything I can to protect these people.
But don't do what you think you're gonna do.
You'll be on your own.
That's what Luke surrendered to, remember?
He's on his way.
As Vader wanted him.
You're gonna die soon.
No, I don't think that's what he
You're
wanted.
not bringing him to me. bringing him to you.
Oh.
This isn't over yet. We could end this together.
Yeah, because he doesn't expect that. That's the one thing he doesn't expect.
Nobody expects the Grand Inquisitor.
What makes you think he won't see it coming?
That's
Because
true.
all he'll see is me.
That's true. He's blinded by his rage. That's what he gets. He gets tunnel vision.
There. Your weapon's gone. It's over.
No, don't need
Your
it.
need for victory, Anakin, it blinds you.
Exactly.
Lola, what are you doing in here? Lola, stop! Stop! A swimming pool. Sorry. Much better.
All right, girl. You go, girl. Everybody, get out.
Come on, let's go!
Right now. Let's go. Move, move, move.
Come
Oh,
on,
no.
let's get to the trench.
Oh, no. He dropped that Bail Organa's little thing. Now Vader's going to know there's somebody on Tatooine. Because Bail just happened to blow that one right in his thing. No, you can't leave that thing. Oh, what? They're not in there. Ah! Faked you out. Faked you out. Oh!
You're a great warrior, Anakin. But you'll need to prove yourself as your undoing.
Dang it, I gotta choke a few people. He's gonna find that thing. Oh no.
He was wise to use you against me.
Oh hey! Hey ho, that's a...
Darth Maul.
You got a sweet double saber there. Woo! Oh no. Oh no! Now I got two. Oh man! Oh man! I was really thinking Reva could do this.
And look who's back.
third sister.
Whoop!
Revenge does wonders for the will to live, don't you think? Goodbye,
Did we kill him?
Grand
How's he alive?
Kind of figured he'd be back.
What is he, immortal? Well, maybe he won't find it. Maybe she will find it. And make us, I don't know, a call? And,
Something's wrong.
yeah, something's going to be very wrong shortly.
If he's learned of the children, I'll head to Tatooine. Owen, help the boy.
I'm sure it's nothing.
I'm sure it's not.
Now I got another problem.
Baby Luke.
All right, wow, that episode was good.
So are you on Team Reva now?
Okay, so we're not even gonna go there. All right, so Lola, put everyone in danger.
Mhm.
Okay, and was the tracker. Darth Vader. I really liked they did this whole thing where they went back in time to show Anakin's weakness and the fact that he's blind. He's blind to his rage. His anger blinds him, which is what he's been told multiple times. And Obi-Wan is playing on that. That if he just wants me, he's not going to look at anything else around him. He's just going to be looking at me. So we found out that Reva, I never even thought of this, but Obi-Wan was like, how do you know that Anakin is Darth Vader?
Order 66, baby.
Because only a few of us know that they're one and the same. So how the heck do you know? And he's like, you were there at the temple. And unfortunately, with the latest school shooting, this was really close to that. I mean, she described that she pretended to be dead. She was surrounded by her dead family, basically. I mean, there's been reports of how the kids who survived that did exactly the same thing. So it's just so... I think it's going to be hard for some people to watch that at some point. But... yeah, I mean, Order 66 was never easy to watch because it's just him randomly killing people like kids. It's so evil. But yeah, she survived, and her whole deal was she wanted to kill him herself. But the thing was, she, as Grand Inquisitor said, she was kind of blinded by her revenge. She didn't want... Obi-Wan offered. He was like, we can do this together because he'll just be looking at me. And you can, like, sneak attack him because he doesn't care about anything but me. He'll be blinded with me. And she's like, no, I do everything alone. I don't need your help. Now Reva's got some kind of hole in her. Somehow she's still alive. And I thought it was Vader that was going to find the Bail Organa, help me Obi-Wan Kenobi flash hologram. But it was Reva. So what is she going to do? She knows... all it said was children. Those could be Jedi children, for all she knows.
Owen,
Tatooine,
help with the
boy. So, way to go, Bail. You send this transmission that anyone can intercept. You basically give away the fact that the other kid that's really important in this whole thing is on Tatooine
This has been my
with
problem
Owen.
all along, is that Bale doesn't seem to display a lot of like good judgment about keeping
Bale is not
here. Jeez, man, he hires like, you know, the most wanted man in the galaxy to go rescue his daughter.
Well,
you know, out of nowhere.
Where are you gonna do it, right?
You know,
they know each other. I mean, seriously, and he knows about Tatooine. He knew where Ben was, Obi-Wan was. He's known this whole time. But the fact is, Obi-Wan. Nobody should trust Bale with any of this information.
No, he doesn't even send it encrypted.
He'll be like, let's not, Yoda, next time let's not tell Bailey while we hide people.
That guy talks too much, man.
Yeah, he's really easy to spill the beans. So yeah, Jimmy Smits let it rock. So what is Reva going to do? Is she wanting to protect these, is she going to help protect the children? Is she going to try to get back in Vader's good graces by taking these children? He already knows what she's about.
Yeah, I think she's beyond the sell-by date with Vader there. So
but that's the key. Like, first of all, I didn't see it coming that Reva was actually working behind the scenes. Good twist, Favreau and Filoni. I like it. It didn't make her an obvious baddie. You know, they gave her some backstory,
redemption arc.
And yes, but she's, you know,
Star Wars loves its redemption arcs.
Yeah, well, you want a redemption. You want to hear. It's a classic storytelling. That's all it is. So what's Reva gonna do with this information? We had a little that I don't have a clue. So I'm waiting to see what they do with that. They sent Leia up. Well, actually, they didn't send her. They needed someone small to go in the vent, a la Grogu, and fix some wires up. It was really. I was like, "This is Grogu. This is a Groot moment." She was in there. She found Lola, who was red evil, and then she took the the restraining bolt, which we've heard of before often, Lola was nice again. Why Lola didn't turn around and fix what they did in the first place. Anyway, Leia fixed it, and the thing opened, and they could take off. And they had me fooled, man. I thought that they were all in that ship, that Vader was, like, forcing back. I thought, oh, man. But then at the last minute, I realized they're not in that ship.
Yeah.
They knew what he was going to do. The best part is that Obi-Wan knows Anakin so well that he can think steps ahead of what Anakin's going to do. So that's got to frustrate the crap out of Lord Vader there. Then the sad part, Tala and Ned got injured in the fight and then detonated themselves in order to...
Ala Vasquez and Gorman.
Is that aliens again? Well, you know what? I'm going to throw another one at you. Kingsman, the one where they had the American, that guy sang.
Denver,
he sang the John Denver song, Take Me Home, and then he blew himself up on purpose.
Yep.
There's always some dude who's going to blow themselves up on purpose.
Save
everybody. So then Obi-Wan's like, oh, I'm just going to surrender because all they want is me. And they're like, no, you can't do that. Your friends just killed themselves for you. Like, that's not respectful. You got to fight. They did. They died for you, man. Good point. I'm sad Ned's gone because he was cool. But he knelt down with Tala, and that was it. And Tala gave us her backstory of being with the Empire and realizing they were not doing they were not following, I guess, what she thought their goal was. She thought they were going to do good in the world, and then
but like all empires, they just,
No.
Well, it's about kind of
once people get power, they change everything.
Changing some lines on the map.
I mean, we've seen that so many times. So, yeah, it was a really cool episode. How many other things came back? Okay, there was... Oh, Darth Vader said he was wise to... Something, I forget what he said. And I'm like, the same thing he said, he was wise to hide you from me. The sister.
To use
when
you
he finds... No, it's not to use... Oh, that line was in this one, yeah. To use you against... But Return of the Jedi was... Return of the Jedi was, he was wise to hide her from me. But now you've revealed her, and I'll just go get her instead. Which is not what he said, but like paraphrasing. So yeah, every so often there'll be like this little hint of a line we've heard before, which is so cool. And I'm just like, oh, deja vu. So yeah, there was a Luke moment there too. When Obi-Wan went out and surrendered because he knew Vader only wanted him, Luke did that as well, surrendered himself so that he was hoping his friends would buy them time because Vader would be all focused on him. Same kind of thing, using Vader's blindness of his, although he was getting soft by then.
No, he certainly did.
It was his own son,
he certainly did see the young one coming. That's for sure. So.
He did. Why he didn't know she wasn't dead, I don't know. Maybe he just passed by and just hoped it all went to plan. So I guess you could say there was probably some younglings that survived. We know Grogu did. Did Reva know Grogu? This is something I am interested to know. So yeah, they escaped somehow. So who got them out?
There's always survivors.
Somebody did. There's kind of a few ideas as to who took Grogu out. I personally think it was R2-D2 because I think he just fit inside R2 and they just trucked it out. And they knew each other, what they could have met before. A lot of people think it's is her name Jacinta? No, it's something with a J. The librarian. They think she got people out because she knew that place really well and she was super old. So did she get people out? There's just this thing of, it seemed to me that Reva was on her own. Somehow she got into the Empire. Don't know how, but she kind of got, she was apparently, they found her in a gutter. That's where they were going to leave her. So she didn't get, taken out like Grogu did. he was taken out somehow. So yeah, if episode 6 is the final one, what's gonna go down in that episode? Because we're now going to Tatooine because Obi-Wan suddenly realized that he left that thing,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, "Oh God," because Bail spilled the beans.
Yeah, and he doesn't know who has it, so
Yeah, he doesn't know who has it.
Vader could have it, or
I thought Vader was going to
Vader
find
could
it for
have
sure.
it, and who knows where it could end up.
But then Vader never knew that Luke was on Tatooine. He didn't even know Luke existed. Even, but yeah, I think Obi-Wan's going to drop Leia off and then boot it to Tatooine super fast because he's going to have to help protect the boy, Luke. And we had the last shot focus on Luke. So now are we going to be maybe flipping gears and going to a Luke story, since we have saved Leia, possibly getting her back to Alderaan?
Well, there's still a problem because their hyperdrive's busted, as
Yeah.
hyperdrives always are.
And people are on their tail.
And people are on their tail. Yeah, so it's just pretty much normal Star Wars there.
Yeah.
So
there we go. Anyway, if you like our videos, please subscribe, leave us a comment so we can discuss them at the beginning of the video. And until next week, bye!